The bar does not have to hit your chest, but on the pull-ups, I want you to pull towards it. Towards. Big stretch, boom. One more. Now we do behind the neck. Boom. Big stretch. One more. You want to hit our complete back when you're doing your pull-ups, okay? Complete back. That's why we're doing behind the neck. For all people that say behind the neck pull-ups are wrong, I don't really care. Because many people that saying behind the neck pull-ups, they say it's wrong. You don't have any videos or any verification photos to show that they're wrong or anything, okay? So we don't really care. I'm just keeping it G. All right? Dips. Keep your legs up and forward. We want to hit more of this chest, okay? Be real good. Keep your legs pointed and going forward. Bend forward. We want to hit more of this chest. So there's more of an advance right here. Boom. Big push. What it's going to do is hit more of your chest. And look good, look good, look good. Now, Australian pulls. Pull towards the top of your chest. You want to hit these rear delts. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Legs straight. Legs straight. If you're a beginner, you can have them like this. But as you get in there, I want you to go legs straight. Arms a little bit wider than shoulder length. Squeeze those glutes. Pull it. Look good, look good. Reverse lunge. Reverse lunge. Squatting it up. That's one. All right. So it's a triple set. We're doing reverse. Pushing off those glutes and them hams. Boom. Down in the bucket. Reverse. Reverse. Let's get two more. Complete leg. Complete leg. Now you see the tempo. Nice and smooth. 4 down. Hit that like button, man. Probably get 2 more sets and we got the verse of the day. Can't be an outside workout. About that verse of the day. I need to go to the chiropractor. It feels like I'm uneven. Joe, when we go to. Hit that like, man. Make sure everybody can hear me in this joint. Huh? If you want to go down the street. Huh. That's going to be a minute. Okay. It's all good. 10 more, that's it? That's good. All right, just coming through, we got full body. We got pull-ups, 2 versions, supersetting, behind the neck and towards your chest. Then we got chest dips. The form is awesome on those. Australian pulls, awesome. And then we got lunge, squat it up. Hit that like button if you're just coming through. Every like means a lot to me. I'll do is going to push this training out to the masses, okay? Appreciate everybody who's coming through. Hit that like. Next set, let's go ahead and get it. We got set 5, set 5, set 5. We're going to go a little bit wide, almost wide as you can. I want you to pull with them lats, okay? Pull with those lats. Thumbs over. Pull with these lats. We're pulling towards our chest. You don't have to hit the bar on your chest, but we want you to pull towards it. Good squeeze at the top. Squeeze. Boom. Behind the neck. Look good, look good. Knees up. Going forward. Want you to target that chest. Knees up. Leaning forward, target that chest. Yo, good. Australians hitting those real delts. So you come up, swing up, want those muscles to poke out on the backside. Pause. You know what I mean? For the weirdos. So you get that big flex on top, get them real delts popping. Don't forget the Australians. Once you start getting good at pull-ups, don't forget your Australians. You need that horizontal pull. Same way in the gym. You're doing barbell rolls, you're pulling for the thickness of your back. You gotta do the same when it comes to calisthenics. Transfer those techniques. Don't forget about them when you're outside. Implement them into your routine. They pull. Pull with them rear delts. Reverse lunge, into that squat. Nice and smooth. You don't want to rush through it. Good. Two more. Make sure you're feeling every muscle. Go slow so you can feel each one. Look good. Hit that like, man. Hit that like for me. 30 people in the building. 5 down. Set 6. I had a poll question on my channel yesterday. My lady will pull it up. It's a good poll question. She ain't even seen it yet. But I'm gonna introduce it now. I had a poll question on my community where I said, if your girlfriend or your wife becomes unhealthy or overweight, is it her fault or is it your fault? Now, the majority said it was her fault. The minority, of course, they said was your fault, or our fault, the guy's fault, the man's fault. I wanted to put this poll to see the mind frame of men. Whether they let people go astray or they want to take accountability and be leaders. Now, it's a sticky situation because old school people would say, you know, it's the man's duty to, you know, to lead, to be the person that creates the structure within that relationship, that be able to form order in every relationship when it comes to the, you know, the man and woman dynamics. Exactly, 84% said hers. So, but the new generation is a little bit of millennials and Gen Z up. They believe that everybody equal. That if something happens with her, I mean, she independent. She be able to. It's her fault, and you know, just let her go by the way and make her mistakes and whatever, you know, blase blase blah. I'm mixed on it, you know. I'm on both because it could be the man's fault, and I believe it is the man's fault. You're supposed to be leader, and you're supposed to create order. You know, be in charge. You know, crack that whip. You feel me? Not like old school, like power right in the kisser. Not one of them. Chill. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about the power. I ain't doing that. No violence. I'm talking about having that structure as far as, you know, with your words and the way you carry yourself and your wisdom for you to be in charge. You know, I'm on that side with you. Old school. I'm right here with you. Bam. The other side is some of these women, they independent. They want to be independent. They can be independently big too. So I feel you. That's why I'm not beating up on the guys that actually said, you know what, it's her fault that she got big. It ain't on you. It's her fault she got big. And I can understand that. But you gotta have a happy medium, y'all. Because sometimes if a woman had got big, is it just because she don't want to listen, or that's what she's seeing? Are you eating correctly? Are you staying in shape? And because she followed you, is she being independent? Is she wrong? Or you're not showing that you can do it and she can do it as well, giving her tips. Maybe advising when y'all go out to eat, not eating McDonald's, eating fast all the time. Maybe you just want to eat healthy and eventually she wants to go eat healthy with you. Because without them realizing, no matter how independent a woman says she is, she likes somebody, she's going to absorb almost every habit that man has. So if her habits, when it comes to eating and working out, become strong, it's because that man was strong. He was eating right. His wisdom was good. His mental is right. He works out on a regular. So she can't get out of shape. But if you're the one that's playing video games all the time and not doing what you're supposed to do, I can see why she may have got big. So maybe in that question, on my poll question, when I asked people, I asked people if a woman gets big, or your girlfriend or wife or whatever gets big and unhealthy, is it a woman's fault or is it a man's fault? I'm up in the air with it. All depends on the mind frame of people. So I can't get mad at people that's blaming it on her because I can understand the mind frame of some women. So she's her own, man. Over here, we lead with God, masculinity, and then calisthenics. So within that realm, I believe that a man absorbs and prays the wisdom of God. And when it comes to man, I think one of his most powerful tools in his tool belt is having the ultimate level of masculinity. Not in a negative way, the masculinity that's bestowed upon us from God. And that masculinity includes praising God, having character, being loyal, being persistent, being consistent, and actually stand up on your principles and living by the word of God. Started with God, I ended with God. So, and then ended it with calisthenics that builds more of that consistency if you're able to be, perform well and control your body. So, all depends. But if you follow me for a long time, you already know the deal on how I feel about that. Diane, she gets big, it's kind of something what you're doing. You got to be able to lead, y'all. Lead as men. If she can't follow you, then leave her alone. So, appreciate it, everybody. It's a little talk that I need to let out. I like to, every once in a while, give a good question poll on my YouTube. If you're not following it, make sure you follow. Because we do our thing. Go subscribe on our YouTube. 6 down. Minute and a half, we're going to roll again. Appreciate everybody that's coming through. Hit that like button. How many we got in the building this time? Hit that like for me. What do you say? That's cool.